Our next race is for Circuit Judge, District 22, Division 4. This is a new position created by the General Assembly. We created that in the last session due to the caseload in Saline County. It was determined that Saline County needed a fourth judgeship, and so we have two candidates. Our first candidate tonight is Robert Herzfeld.
My name is Robert Herzfeld. I appreciate the opportunity to be here today. I want to thank Shelley and MySaline.com for hosting this event. It's always good to see folks out who care about the system, who care about our community, and want to know about their candidates and find out where they're coming from and what their experience and background is. I also want to introduce my wife, Karma Herzfeld, who's over here with my family, my children. Hi Karma. And Leo and Hank are over here too. And Leo and Hank are the ones who are wet from getting in the creek down here. And so I also want to introduce my in-laws, Carl and Janie Shanslin, who let them get in the creek. And we're happy they're here today to help us out campaigning. I'm here to ask for your vote. I'm here to explain to you, hopefully offer you some reasons to vote for me for Saline County Circuit Judge, 4th Division. As Senator Broadway mentioned, this is a new position. Because our docket has become just so overcrowded. It's really exploded in the last 10 years or so with our population. Saline County is more than 100,000 people now. And along with that comes, unfortunately, some growth pains and some problems, including increased crime, increased domestic problems. And I have the background and the experience to address those problems on day one. I've served this community on your library board. I've served this community as a city attorney and as your elected prosecuting attorney and as president of the Saline County Bar Association. Particularly my experience as prosecutor is relevant because in that capacity I managed a large staff. We created several new innovative programs. I helped co-create the Saline County Drug Court. I also helped create the Saline County Child Support Task Force, which was the first of its kind in the state. I managed a staff of 25 and did all that and cut my own budget by 25%. I'm proud of that public service. During my time as prosecutor, I learned a lot. And I'm not perfect. I'm a human being. I made mistakes. But the important thing that comes with experience is learning from those mistakes and working to do better. I think it's important to mention that as a prosecutor, I worked hard. I've worked hard every day to do my very best. The job of prosecutor is different than the job of judge. I'll take that experience as far as understanding the criminal law, understanding the law that I've come to know in my private practice as well, and I'll apply that in the office of circuit judge and use my talents, those abilities, and also, as I mentioned, because the jobs are different, I will treat that job and approach it in the proper way. I will be courteous, I will be attentive, and I will make good decisions for you as people of Saline County. And I'd appreciate your vote. Thank you. That's okay.